Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about some of those things that I love about living in Germany. Like those things that might attract you to want to move over to Germany from wherever you are. So the top of my list is the fact that,
hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead.
Schengen countries in Europe, where if you have a visa in one of these Schengen countries, that visa allows you to move to one of these Schengen countries without applying for another visa. So that means we have border-free zone in the Schengen. So in Germany, we practice this socialist system where you work and contribute to the system, and when you're not doing fine, the system is going to help you. For example, as a worker, if you work in Germany for one full year, that's for 12 months in a particular employer, and after these 12 months, maybe you get unemployed, the government is going to pay you a certain amount of money, like 60% of your salary every month until you get a new job. The fact that the government can come in to help you when you are down is something that is very, very good. Like when it comes to the health aspect, as long as you're in the public insurance, if you're sick and you need medical attention, all what you need to do is just take this and take your health insurance card to the hospital or to whatever doctor you're going to visit, and once you give it at the reception, they're going to do their data entry and they will attend to you without you having to pay any money. Your insurance is going to take over the cost of that consultation. So most of the times, all what you need to do on your end is just maybe to buy the medication that the doctor is going to prescribe. But when it comes to the bills that you have incurred because you went to the hospital, because you went to see a doctor, most times the insurance takes over the cost. There are some exceptions that the insurance don't cover, maybe things like for beauty, and there are so many things which I don't want to go into because I haven't done research on that. For sure, the insurance takes care of your hospital bill each time you're sick. That's something I enjoy so much in Germany. The fact that I don't need to, if I'm feeling sick, I don't need to be stressed thinking that, oh, I cannot go to the hospital because I don't have money. I'll not be able to pay for consultation and all of that. So that stress, we don't have it here in Germany as long as you're using the public insurance. Like for me, I'm using public insurance. I pay my contributions monthly. That means each time I'm sick and I need to visit the doctor, I have no stress about hospital bill. I know that once I present my card, my insurance is going to take over the cost of whatever I incur at the hospital. So this is one thing I love about living in Germany, and I know so many other people also love it because in some countries, you don't get to enjoy this benefit. Of course, it's your money that you paid into the system and they're using it to take care of you. But come on, we don't have it everywhere. So this is one thing I love so much about living in Germany. So another thing that I love about living in Germany is the fact that we have good and reliable transportation system. You can basically survive in this country without a car. Like for me, I've been here for 5 years, and trust me when I say you can survive without a car because the transportation system is very reliable. Some people don't see it as a necessity to have a driver's license and to own a car. That doesn't mean that getting a driver's license and driving in Germany is not necessary. Don't get me wrong. Getting a car is very, very necessary, that you have a car for comfort and also for easy movements, because if you're using the public transport, you have to sometimes go to the station, you wait for like 10-15 minutes. Sometimes if the bus or the train is coming late, then you have to wait. Maybe you have an appointment and you might miss it because your bus or your train didn't come on time and all of this. So getting a car, of course, is very important. But then if you cannot afford to have a car, then you can still survive in Germany without a car because the transportation system is reliable and it's also very, very affordable. It's not expensive. Like in most cities, like every city in Germany, we have subscription tickets where you can subscribe for a monthly payment. Maybe every month you get to pay like 50 euros. Like now in Germany, we have this Deutschland ticket, which we pay 49 euros. But as of January next year, we'll be paying 58 euros for Deutschland ticket, which is still cheap for you to pay 58 euros, and you can use um all regional buses and regional trains. The only thing you cannot use is you cannot use ICE, which is a fast trains. You cannot use Flixbus and Flix trains. You cannot. So, but everything regional, bus and train, you can use it with the Deutschland ticket and move around Germany. So another thing on my list why I love living in Germany is the fact that there's ample security. Since I came to this country, there's never been a day where I will say I'm walking on the street and I feel scared. There have been times when I was doing my student survival jobs. Sometimes I work in the night, or sometimes I work, let me say, I can start working around 3 o'clock and I'll be closing by 10 p.m. in the night. And you know, by that time, everywhere is very, very cool. Everywhere is quiet. But I still walk home freely without any fear of someone might attack me or something might happen. That has not been the case for me in Germany. So I would say the security for me is something that I would say I enjoy so much as someone who lives in Germany. Another one thing that I love about this country is the fact that I've been here for 5 years, and you guys, there's never been a day the light will even cease for a minute, or should I say for a second. There's never. There's constant electricity. 247 there's electricity. There's never been a day I will say, let me do this thing very fast, or let me grind this a goosey fast. Let me charge my phone so that in case they're going to take off the lights, I will not face any problem, I will not face any challenges. No. There's nothing like that for us here in Germany. Electricity is constant. There's never been a day for my 5 years in Germany, there's never been a day the light has gone off. It has been constant from the day I stepped my feet in this country. There has been constant electricity. So this is one thing I enjoy so much in this country. And also there's constant internet connection. Like if you go to bus stops and train stations, there are always free internet connections there. And even some buses and some trains also have internet connections. So you can just go there. You can just go to the bus stop or to the train station and connect to the Wi-Fi and you browse if you cannot afford subscribing monthly for data. And another thing why I love living in Germany is the fact that in Germany there's ample opportunity for career growth. Like let me say for example, like for me, I studied social work, and after school I was able to secure a job as a social worker. The point I'm trying to make is that you study in this country, you learn the German language, I bet you securing a job is not a problem for you. All what you need to do is do the needful, go to school, learn the language, and just integrate into the system, look for yourself a job and advance in your career. You don't need to know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody for you to have a job in this country. No. In some countries, you need to know somebody that knows somebody for you to have a job. But here, it is not the case. Here, if you deserve something, they're going to give it to you. Another thing I love about living in Germany, for this one is for students. If you want to go to the university and you cannot afford paying so much high tuition fees, then Germany is the right destination for you, because in Germany we have almost free uni education. It's almost free because all what you need to pay at the uni is just semester fees, which is most of the times is between 100 euros to 150 euros or to 200 euros maximum for what I can say. And of which when you pay this semester fees, your bus ticket is inside this fee. That means if you live in that city where your university is, you can use that bus ticket to move within the city without paying extra transportation. That means you can use any bus within that city and go to wherever you want to go to. So as an international student who wishes to go to the uni, Germany is the best option for you because you get to enjoy almost free education, free transportation within the city. And now that we have the Deutschland ticket, then you get free transportation within Germany. Isn't that an advantage? Yeah. Another thing that I enjoy or that I love living in Germany is the fact that previously in Germany, for you to become a citizen in Germany, you are supposed to live in Germany for 8 years. And they have some things that they are going to look in order to categorize that you are qualified for citizenship. But now you don't need to stay in Germany for 8 years before you can get your citizenship. Now, after 5 years, you can get the citizenship to become a German as long as you meet other criteria. There are some criteria that are attached to it. I'm going to make a video about that. It's possible that you can get your citizenship in Germany after living and working in Germany for 5 years. So far, those are the things I love about living in Germany. Thank you so much for watching up to this time. I don't take it for granted. Please, if you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, do it to subscribe and like this video, and why not forward it to someone who is thinking of coming to Germany. Maybe these reasons might ginger the person